The Canadian Taxpayers Federation is sounding the alarm on more government spending. This time it involves our Governor General, Mary Simon. Franco Terrazzano is the federal director of the CTF, and he joins us now from Ottawa with more of the details. So Franco, does this have something to do with extravagant airline food?
Oh, it sure does. On this trip, they're living high on the hog at the taxpayers' expense. The entire trip for the Governor General and her entourage, 1 week long trip to the Middle East, cost taxpayers more than $1 million. During that trip, they spent nearly six figures, nearly $100,000 on fancy airplane food. Okay, listen to what they had. Beef Wellington with raju. They had buttery chicken tikka masala. They had apple and cranberry stuffed pork tenderloin. They even had pan-fried chicken scallopini. Again, that's just on airplane food, which totaled nearly six figures. So not exactly the type of airline meals that normal Canadians are accustomed to.
I'm getting even more and more hungry here. Now, Franco, weren't some of these bureaucrats already called out on some of the spending and promised to reduce future costs?
Well, these bureaucrats are pinky promising taxpayers that they will reduce future trip costs. They're saying they're going to reduce meal options. They're going to limit snacks, limit meal options, even remove drink garnishes. Oh, the sacrifice, but hell, that's too little too late. Here's three real reforms that we need to see happen. Number one, Rideau Hall needs to be subject to the same transparency laws as every other government department. Their receipts also need to be posted online. Number two, we need to see we need to see the spotlight shined on all of these international trips, not just from the Governor General. Because let's remember, someone in the Trudeau government billed taxpayers about $6,000 per night for a single hotel room. Remember when we had the United Nations Climate Conference in Glasgow, when Canada sent the largest delegation of any G7 nation? Well, here's the thing. Taxpayers are not unlimited pools of cash for politicians and bureaucrats to waste our money. So we need to put a spotlight on all these international trips.
Thanks so much, Franco. That was Franco Terrazzano, federal director of the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, joining us from Ottawa.